Top 10 mega projects completing in 2025. Picture a single year when the world's most daring bridges, airports, power plants, and skyscrapers all reach completion, reshaping skylines, supercharging economies, and redefining how humans live, work, and move. That year is 2025. From Asia to Europe, the Middle East to South America, 10 mega projects are set to finish that will leave a permanent mark on history. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 mega projects completing in 2025. Massive feats of engineering and design that symbolize ambition, innovation, and progress. These aren't just construction projects, they're statements of national pride, breakthroughs in sustainability, and monuments to human imagination. Let's explore the future being built before our very eyes. Number 1. Huajiang Canyon Bridge, China. The Huajiang Canyon Bridge in China will claim the title of the highest bridge in the world when it opens in mid-2025. Soaring 625 meters above a river valley, it will connect two remote cliffs of Guizhou province with a 4-lane highway. Its purpose goes far beyond transport. This bridge will slash travel times across the rugged landscape and boost trade in one of China's least accessible regions. But it's also a tourism magnet, with glass skywalks, observation decks, and even adventure sports facilities built into its design. Constructing at such heights required precision, massive suspension towers, wind-resistant cables, and careful foundation work drilled into the mountainsides. This project embodies how infrastructure can merge transportation with economic growth and tourism appeal. Number 2. Navi Mumbai International Airport. India's aviation sector is bursting at the seams, and Mumbai's existing airport is one of the busiest in the world. Enter the Navi Mumbai International Airport, scheduled to begin operations in March 2025. With a 25 million passenger annual capacity in its first phase and room to expand to 90 million, this airport will redefine regional air travel. Its terminals are designed for efficiency, sustainability, and passenger comfort, incorporating solar power, rainwater harvesting, and cutting-edge baggage systems. Strategically located in Navi Mumbai, the airport will also act as a growth engine, spurring new economic zones, logistics hubs, and urban development across Western India. For travelers, the impact is simple but vital. Shorter queues, better facilities, smoother journeys. Number 3. Istanbul Canal, Turkey. Often called the second Bosporus, the Istanbul Canal is one of the most ambitious maritime projects of the decade. Set to finish its first phase in late 2025, this man-made waterway will stretch 45 kilometers, connecting the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. Its purpose: relieve congestion on the natural Bosporus Strait, one of the busiest and most dangerous shipping lanes in the world. The canal will allow thousands of vessels to pass more safely, reducing the risk of collisions and environmental disasters near Istanbul's heart. The project has sparked debate over its ecological impact and cost, but strategically, it could shift the balance of global trade routes, giving Turkey greater control over maritime traffic and revenue. Number 4. Bangabandhu Railway Bridge, Bangladesh. Bangladesh is stepping into a new era of rail connectivity with the Bangabandhu Railway Bridge over the mighty Jamuna River. Opening in January 2025, this 4.8-kilometer steel truss bridge will double the country's rail capacity. Trains will now cross at 120 kilometers per hour, a dramatic upgrade from the old, slower crossing system. The bridge will handle both freight and passenger services, accelerating trade across the nation and improving connections between industrial and agricultural hubs. For Bangladesh, this bridge isn't just infrastructure, it's a national backbone, a lifeline tying communities together and paving the way for greater economic integration with South Asia. Number 5. European Spallation Source, ESS, Sweden. Not every mega project is a skyscraper or bridge. Some are scientific beacons. In Lund, Sweden, the European Spallation Source, ESS, will go live in 2025, becoming the world's most advanced neutron research facility. Scientists will use particle beams to study the very building blocks of matter, unlocking breakthroughs in materials science, chemistry, biology, and energy. From stronger superconductors to new medical imaging techniques, the discoveries made here could ripple across industries. Funded by 13 European nations, ESS is proof that collaboration on a continental scale can advance knowledge and innovation for humanity's benefit. Number 6, the 4 Frankfurt, Germany. Frankfurt's skyline is set to change forever with the 4, a cluster of 4 skyscrapers rising in the city center. The tallest, reaching 233 meters, will dominate the horizon when the €1.1 billion project finishes in 2025. The 4 isn't just about height, it's about creating a vertical neighborhood. Office spaces, luxury apartments, shops, green terraces, and cultural spaces all combine into a dense, walkable hub. Sustainability features like energy-efficient facades and smart water systems make it a model of urban living. For Frankfurt, already a financial capital, this complex cements its identity as a 21st century global city. Number 7, Central Bank of Iraq Tower, Baghdad in Baghdad. A city with a history stretching back millennia, the future is rising on the banks of the Tigris. The Central Bank of Iraq Tower, designed by the late Zaha Hadid, will complete in 2025. Standing 172 meters tall, this sleek glass and steel tower will be the tallest in the capital, symbolizing economic resilience and modernization after decades of turmoil. Its futuristic design and advanced office spaces will provide a striking contrast to the city's historic core. The tower is more than a financial institution, it's a landmark of national pride, signaling Iraq's intent to rebuild and reassert itself on the world stage. Number 8, Kavda Solar Park, India. Covering a staggering 726 square kilometers, the Kavda Renewable Energy Park in Gujarat will become the world's largest hybrid solar wind energy project by late 2025. With a capacity of 30 gigawatts, it will power nearly 18 million homes. This project is central to India's push for clean energy independence, slashing carbon emissions while creating thousands of jobs. Rows of solar panels and towering wind turbines stretch as far as the eye can see, transforming a desert into a powerhouse of sustainability. Kavda represents the global shift, from fossil fuels to renewables, from yesterday's dependence to tomorrow's resilience. Number 9, Al Faw Grand Port, Iraq. On Iraq's southern coast, the Al Faw Grand Port is nearing its first operational phase in 2025. Designed to handle 100 million tons of cargo annually, it will be one of the largest ports in the Middle East. Strategically located on the Persian Gulf, Al Faw will connect Iraq more directly with Asia and Europe, bypassing reliance on neighboring ports. It's not just infrastructure, it's a potential economic game changer, diversifying revenue and strengthening Iraq's role in global shipping. The port is expected to spark growth in logistics, trade, and manufacturing zones, turning the city of Basra into a maritime hub of the region. Number 10, Lima Metro Line 3, Peru. Finally, in Latin America, Lima's Metro Line 3 is on track for completion in 2025. This $5.5 billion project will extend 30 kilometers across the capital, easing congestion for millions of residents. With modern trains, underground stations, and improved capacity, Line 3 will transform how people move through Peru's largest city. Reduced commute times, lower emissions, and safer, more reliable transit are all part of the package. For Lima, this metro line represents a step toward modern urban mobility, closing the gap with other world capitals. Common themes and challenges. Across these projects, common themes emerge: connectivity, sustainability, ambition. Bridges link remote lands, metros and airports connect cities, ports open trade, and solar parks power nations. But mega projects also carry risks: cost overruns, environmental impact, political hurdles, and technical complexity. Each represents a gamble as much as a promise, a leap of faith in human capability. Still, together they reflect a future being built brick by brick, steel beam by steel beam. 2025 will be remembered as a year of milestones. When bridges soared higher, airports welcomed millions, research centers opened doors to discovery, and entire nations took bold steps toward modernity. These mega projects aren't just about size, they're about vision. They reveal what humanity can achieve when ambition, resources, and innovation come together. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most exciting projects of 2025, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us, which of these projects would you want to see in person? The Huajiang Canyon Bridge, the Kavda Solar Park, or maybe the futuristic Istanbul Canal? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more explorations into the boldest human creations.